Hey, I'm back for part two. Now, let me just say that I apologize that this is a two-parter. I know I tend to ramble, but I thought I could get the whole thing in under 7 minutes. When I start talking hockey, I could talk hockey for 2 hours. So, even if I can get this under, hypothetically 10 minutes, that's progress for me. But actually, what the problem I ran into with my phone is like this is a new phone. This is like an update on the LG, the old LG I had. The old LG phone, it was a little smaller version of this. I could talk all day and it would record with this one. This is like an upgrade. I hate when people do that, but I just did it. It's an upgrade, and I'm lucky if I get about 6 or 7 minutes of video time. So, whatever. Belichick would say it is what it is, right? I should be doing hockey references, but it is what it is. So I'll just keep going. Um, by the way, if you've seen this might go on for another 7 minutes. If you've seen this jersey in one of my other videos from Fenway, it's on YouTube again. And probably a few of you have seen it, where I'm behind home plate going nuts at the Red Sox game. I think it was like 1988 or 89. So I got that jersey. It's a Cam Neely. You can't even, the name's all blurred in the back now, but it was a Cam Neely jersey. I got it when I was working at the Garden. I used to take whatever disposable income and run down on this old strawberries underneath the Garden, buy CDs for like 13 or 14 bucks at the time, and because I love music. And then one week I don't know, I had made extra money working a concert or something, and I went and bought this Neely jersey at the pro shop. So it's still it's it's still it works. It's old school. Got the old the old bear on the back on the side there, and I really I like it. I keep it for sentimental reasons. It's falling apart, but I so keep the emblem on there. Brought it to Montreal with me, and with the year they finally beat the Canadiens in the playoffs. That might have been '88 too, and I remember it was a big blackout that night, and um, we gave it to didn't tell us because my girlfriend would kill me. But we went to this. Keep in mind, I was only like 20 years old at the time, hun. So we went to this strip joint, and there's no power in the city, so it was all Bruins fans. The Bruins had just won the first game, I believe it was, and we were all going crazy, and we all sang the national anthem as the stripper named Natalie wore my Neely jersey and took it off in celebration. So the jersey smelled of like Jean Nate or something, or at least a couple of years because I never watched. I still don't watch. But anyway, so we'll get to part two here. I always digress. But anyway, part two. Okay, so I think we left off with because before I just kept talking. I didn't even realize the thing had gone off. So I guess we were up to the playoffs now. Playoffs. Anyway, so we'll get to the playoffs, and I guess we were up to round two. So I think it'll be the Bruins Canadians again. Hopefully the Bruins will have home ice, even though it really doesn't matter too much. But I see that series going 7 games, and I got to go with the Bruins this time around. I think they learned their lesson last year, that they have to bring it every night. You can't take any nights off. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, but I think they'll take that game 7, and that'll bring us up to the conference finals. And obviously, I expect them to get by the first round, whoever that might be. Maybe it'll be Detroit again. Who knows? But I think that the difference this year will be that Dougie Hamilton's going to be. I predict he'll be a great player this year. Last year he was good. I think this year he's going to be great. I think that'll be the difference, and he'll be able to. He has the speed to shut down Subban on the Canadians, and I think that'll be the difference maker. I think he's going to be the new big, the heir apparent to Chara, and that's my prediction on that. And then so that brings us up to the conference finals, and I think it'll be the Bruins against the Penguins, and because I think the Penguins are going to put together a great year, and I see that series going 6 games, and the Bruins will take care of them. Then we go to the Stanley Cup Finals, and of course, the Bruins will be taking on the hated Chicago Blackhawks. I think they're going to get by the Kings this year. So it'll be Bruins Blackhawks. Going to be a 7 game series, and the Bruins win it in quadruple overtime. How's that for a prediction? My man Dougie Hamilton, the goal, with an assist from Torrey Krug. All right. So that's my prediction. Again, take these with a grain of salt. Don't go to Vegas and bet your life on it. It's early in the year. I'll do a remake of the playoff predictions because I'll need a season to analyze and take everything in. But you know, my guesses are as good as anybody out there, any of the experts. So that's why I call myself the Swami. Anyway, as usual, adios and go Bruins! Yeah! I need a black and gold wig.